Hi Cancer, thanks for joining me today on my channel, Watertrinetarot Tarot. My name is Estelle, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month of June 2019. I'm doing a 6-card reading. I'm trying it. I'm still getting used to this, guys, so I really appreciate you liking and subscribing and encouraging me in the comments. If you could, that would be great. So Cancer, I was meditating on the cards. I shuffled them. I did it in a separate video, which you can see at the bottom of the screen right now. So I'm trying it this way so you can see the actual cards at the same time. I'm, still new to this, so I'm getting used to being in front of the camera and editing and all that stuff. But if you stick with me, it will get better and better with time. So without further delay, let's start with the angel guidance messages, which 2 came out for you today, Cancer. So first we have the angel guidance, which is, what are your desires? What do you desire, Cancer? More directly, it's quite a question. And have you been thinking of that lately? What is it you actually desire, Cancer? So I'll read the card to you. It says, you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. And now I've seen the cards, and this is very fitting for the whole reading, for sure. And then we also have the listen from angel guidance. It says, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state, without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So in both of them, it's talking about manifesting your desires, Cancer. And I hear it a bit like maybe you should be doing some meditation in order to be able to listen, to be more receptive about what it is you truly desire. And once you've really established that, then there's a need to believe that your angels are there and they're willing to help you manifest this. They're with you constantly, and they may have important messages for you to listen to so that you can put this to work. And I feel like the message today here, when I shuffled the cards, I asked the angels to be present and to convey messages through me. And one of them that I call upon for Cancer is Gabriel, because that's your angel. And Cancers are able to communicate, have a more direct communication with Gabriel. It's often very linked to you. Okay, so let's jump into the reading. So the first card that we had out is about, the question is how you feel about yourself. Okay, and we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here. So the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is stable, reliable, can have a bit of a all work, no play attitude, which sounds a lot like a lot of Cancerians I know, in fact. So Cancers tend to really prize security over anything else. Security financially is very important to them. So I'm not surprised to see you here. The only thing is that it seems like you're overdoing it in the work department. Like you're taking it to the extreme, this all work, no play kind of thing. It's you might be also a little overly cautious about what you're doing, and it's probably based in insecurity. Now, what you want most at this time is to be the King of Pentacles, which is not surprising to me, because you want to be this reliable, stable person, dependable, and you want to bring in the money, of course, and you want to be financially secure. Of course, that's a theme with you, Cancer, so I'm not surprised to see that here. Also, you want abundance, you want prosperity, you want this to move along. I just realized I didn't do your overall energy, which was the Ace of Wands. So right now you're at a new beginning. You're taking your creativity. I'm sorry about the birds, guys. I can't really do anything about that right now. But you know, when they start chirping a lot, usually it's I'm onto something. That's how I see it. So you're in like a new creative beginning. You're cultivating your dreams. So it's like as soon as you've really like taking the time to realize what are these desires, what are your dreams, you're really in this mindset right now where you want to start this new creativity, this new creative beginning, like a creative venture. So yeah, and I also seen the card below it, which was the Ten of Swords reversed. So it's like you've given a lot of hurts in your life right now, and you're moving on from this feeling of betrayal and this feeling that you're not getting anywhere. It's like the end of the road, and like this kind of torment in your mind. And you're really putting this new energy that you have, a new creative energy, this new begin. Like you're done with this energy of anxiety and all that stuff, and now you're moving into this energy of action. You know, Wands is fire energy, it's initiation. So that's your overall energy. So in how you see yourself being this Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're overdoing it almost to the point of really not taking the time to maybe listen and meditate and all that stuff, because but it's coming from this place of insecurity. So what you're really wanting is for this to be prosperous and everything, of course, and you want a stability, and I think you want a stability with this new desire of yours, this creative venture, this new beginning, right? So moving on, card 3 is, what are your fears at the moment? And your fears at the moment are the Two of Swords reversed. So you're fearing that maybe you didn't make the right decision. Like, yeah, you're like really questioning yourself. The good thing though is that you're not in a stalemate, which was the Two of Swords in the upright, which is unable to take an action. So you've taken an action, you know, and you're in that beginning of putting it together. And but you're just fearing like, is this the right thing? Like, did I make the right decision? Did I evaluate it long enough? I'm sure you did, because this is a Two of Swords, and it's like a Moon in Libra, and Moon in Libra is this kind of, it's this attitude of having a really hard time to make decisions, really needing to weigh the pros and cons. And there's this, I don't know why I'm saying it, but also with the Moon in Libra, what happens is there's a focus a lot on appearances, in fact, and beauty, surface beauty. So there's a needing to fight against sometimes being a little bit shallow. But it being in the reverse, it's telling me that this project that you have, Cancer, is not something shallow. It's something of great meaning, and it can bring a lot of great meaning to many people around you. So I understand how you can be fearful of not having made the right decision, because you're like in this energy of everything is kind of new to you right now. But from what I'm getting from this is you should still go forward, because we just had a new moon in Gemini, and the new moon in Gemini is this playful energy. And the thing is that even if in 6 months you're not doing this creative venture that you were setting out to do, even if that's the case, I feel like this project right now is still going to push you forward to really do what it is you're meant to do. And it's okay to play with these energies and try different ways of being in order to propel forward your desires and your new ventures. And you are on the right track. So then we had what is working for you. We have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is someone with a lot of creativity. It's someone who has a lot of charisma. He's bold. And he's passionate in what he does. So this is working for you because you are incredibly passionate about this new beginning. And you have a lot of wands here. So you're definitely action-oriented. And the thing, though, is you have to guard against maybe being a little fickle and moving on too quickly to something new, kind of chasing your passions down like the King of Swords. The King of Swords. No, this is the King of Wands, excuse me. So, also, you have to keep in mind that right now what you're doing, it's new territory, but you're going to be able to lead by example, by how you're going forward with your true desires, Cancer. So you have 2 kings in your readings. I take that as a good omen. It's definitely a good thing going on. So the 5th card is what's working against you. What's working against you is the 9 of Wands reversed. So the 9 of Wands reversed is this energy of being a little too paranoid. Like so paranoid that you're blocking the potential for your creativity to move forward. It kind of goes back to that 2 of Swords where that's what you're fearing. So if you let your fear get the best of you, you're going to be too paranoid in like, how to say this? Yeah, too paranoid about what you're doing, how you're doing it, how this is taking action in your life and how you're moving forward, and like, yeah, it blocks your creativity and your strength to over-analyze this, to over-scrutinize yourself, to really be too questioning. I'm getting, this is strange, but I'm getting like the Nike slogan. Just do it. Don't question so much to the point where you're getting paranoid and you're not acting anymore, you know? It's good to be on guard and to be careful that everything is going, you know, in the creative direction that you want, but not to the point of paranoia where it's stopping you from moving forward, right? All right. As an outcome, we have the Page of Wands reversed. So I find that the Page of Wands reversed is kind of a warning. It's a warning that if you keep on being paranoid and obsessing too much about the details, you could be wasting your resources, wasting your creativity. And you know, tarot energy is fluid. It's just that if you keep on doing this, being paranoid, questioning yourself, doubting yourself, after you've already made these decisions to move forward, what could happen is that you'd be wasting your creative energy, and that I'm getting this strong message that you need to believe in yourself more, Cancer. The more you believe in yourself and you trust the decisions you've made and you carry on with this creative energy that's like, it inhabits you. Like we're coming up on Cancer season soon. And I feel like at that moment, you're going to see so much growth. But only if you stop being so paranoid about it. Just be yourself, Cancer. Believe in yourself. Oof, I got some shivers there from that. So believe in yourself. Take the time to listen in your meditations and really establish what it is you desire. But I have a feeling you've already established that, right? And now you're just make sure that your doubting is not preventing you from receiving all that manifestation in your life. See? And I just looked at the card listen from before, and I saw the word worrying came to me right away. And Cancers, you tend to have this tendency to worry too much. You need to let it go, let it happen in your life. Okay, I think I've stressed the importance of it again. I'm really happy with your reading. I see you being so creative and moving forward. So, last but not least, I'm going to read you from the book, Distant Shores. This book is The Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild. If you are wondering about the decks I'm using, I put all the information down below. So, I got the book right here, guys. I'm going to read it to you. Number 18. And this will wrap up the reading for you today, my dear Cancers. Distant Shores. Your soul is yearning for more. The divine is all, and there are no limits to what can be experienced by the soul. The soul is so hungry for divine reunion that it will seek out whatever is needed to get there, even if that means journeying to strange or exotic shores for expanded experiences. You may be feeling the soul impulse as an urge to travel, to try something new, to let go of the limitations of your mind in how you see your current life, and to begin to see the new in what was once familiar. The art of the passionate soul is to be able to see that which is new and fresh, even in what is known, though sometimes we can use the help of a fresh vista to inspire the mind, to open the heart, and to be ready to receive more. It's time for you to reach for the distant shores that are calling to you now, beloved. Don't pack your bags with too much, though. You'll travel light and easy with less baggage, and you'll need plenty of space to receive that which is new. This oracle brings you a message. You will benefit greatly from travel right now. You may travel through the mind. Meditation. Reading journals of faraway lands or times, or watch a film that transports you. Moving your body to a different place is another way. Bringing fresh energy by unplugging you for a short time from what you know. To plug you in a different circuit so that you may receive different energy. So when the opportunity to travel arises for you soon, whether it be a jaunt far away or a day in a different place, take it. Don't worry if it doesn't seem practical. The divine is so much more important, intelligent and capable of genius than what mere logic would have us believe. There's a little poem, and I will read that to you as well. I waited for dawn, not wanting to go, but knowing I soon would have to leave. I waited for the first light, listening, joining with you on each breath and each exhale. I watched as morning came and you gently stirred, knowing our love was not measured in time, not the minutes that quickly passed or the hours as departure approached. How I wanted to linger, how I wanted to tell you that this moment would last forever, and whisper one more time, I love you. And then you held me and said it first, and goodbye no longer mattered. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I would really like it if you could like and subscribe if you liked the video. I will be coming out with more videos. I'm getting into it, and your support means the world to me, Cancer. So if you would kindly leave a comment below what you appreciate about the video, maybe how it resonates for you, I'd really love that. So on that note, have yourself a great day. Bye bye.